10 seconds, keep it going. This looks proper impressive. 3, 2, 1, off you go. Right, chuck your squat down, straight into it. Deep squats, all the way down, all the way up. So remember, when you come up, you're driving your glutes forwards. Don't use your legs, use your glutes. Remember, if you're struggling, you can point your toes out slightly further because it's a deep squat. 5 seconds. Keep it going. 2, 1, off. Burpees. Come on. No press up. So it's just a jump down and then up. No press up. Don't worry if you're doing press ups in a minute. Save yourself. Pace yourself on this first run through. That's it. Yeah, spot on. I just had I suddenly thought I've not told Ellen what to do. I like the fact you work it out. 2, 1, and off. Right, long lunge, alternate legs. So step out, down, back up. That's all we're doing, nice and simple. Off you go. So just use this first run through as a sighter. We can build up and try and go deeper in the next 2. 2, 1, and off. Right, star jumps. Ready and go. I think it might be time for an haircut. Halfway, keep it going. You're going to need a water bottle or something to hold for the next one. But keep it going, you've still got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and off. Right, so feet not very far apart. All you're going to do, hold your water bottle between and you're just going to go down. It's a dip. Lift your back heel up if you want. Off you go. The idea is not to go deep. It's weight. It's a weight. And it means you keep upright as well. Right, change legs. I'm bringing dumbbells for you then next week. 3, 2, 1, and mountain climbers. Right, that'll shut you up. Get down. What? We changed. I shouted change legs. Right, off you go, mountain climbers. Too busy clattering. That's it, Kate, spot on. If you can do the change, do it. If you're not doing the change, I want you to really stretch out. That's it, Margaret. That's it, Anne. That's spot on. Good stretch out, Diane. 10 seconds. Two, 1, and off. Back up on your feet. Side lunge. We're alternating sides. So if we go down, keep that leg straight, and then to the other side. So dip that back side into it. Use your glutes to drive back up again. We've just done 6 weeks of glute exercises. You should be able to nail these now. Yeah. 5 seconds. And you're on the last exercise. 3, 2, 1, and off. Right, a skip with a hold. So it's, and then hold. So every third one, hold it and then go again. Watch, where's Jen gone? Jenny's great at this. Where's she gone? Yeah, just find a space. So don't forget, do that hold. 1, 2, 3, hold. Hold. Five seconds, keep it going. Make sure that knee's nice and high when you're holding it. 2, 1, and off. Right, 30 seconds rest. Then we go again. Leaves in his own little world in there. Hold on. But don't stop now. Right, back on it then. Grab your skipping ropes. Oh, it's got the end missing off it. It's the only one I've got. Right, 30 seconds and go. Can't believe I've run out of skipping ropes. Ten seconds, keep it going. I can't get over how good your skipping is now. 3, 2, 1, and off. Right, deep squat, straight into it, and go. So try and get a bit lower than you did last time. If you need to put your legs a little bit wider, that's fine for deep squats. Just be careful. If your knees are hurting, don't go as low. Remember, drive up with the hips. Use your glutes. Glutes, 2 of them. Unless you're gluten deficient. Oh, I can't believe I did that. Right, off, burpees. Ready, 30 seconds and go. Halfway, 15 seconds, keep it going. What are you stopped for? 5 seconds. 2, 1, and off. Long lunges. Get in position, come on, long lunge. I would have got stuck on loop then. We're going to go again. 10 seconds. 2, 1, and off. Ready, and star jumps. Off you go. That's it. Well done, Barbara. That's good, Marie. Are you on walkabout again, Kate? Are you on walkabout? 10 seconds. What are you doing out here? 3, 2, 1, off. Right, goblet squats. If you don't want to hold your hands there, you can put them on your hips. Now you're going to start moaning about these now because you realise why they hurt.
Is there an alternative for those of us with bad knees?
Yeah, bring your legs closer together and just don't go down as deep. Change legs. Yeah, the reason we're doing goblet squats is because it isolates it just on your front legs. It's like doing a single leg squat. 3, 2, 1, and change. Mountain climbers, come on, down you go. So either do them quickly or do them slow, but make sure you get a good stretch. Ten seconds. 2, 1, and up you get. Side squats now, side lunges now. So remember, good and wide. Drive up, get that sticky bum right out. Try and go a bit lower than you did last time. Ten seconds. One more exercise to go after this. 2, 1, and off you go. 8 skips now with a hold, so not with that leg, I'm not. Get that knee nice and high. It is a runner's drill, this one. So you should all be familiar with it. That's it, that's good and high, that. I like the strike in the pose. That's optional. It is supposed to be opposite arm, opposite leg, but I like that go. 10 seconds. Are we off on a walkabout? 2, 1, and off. That's it. Take your 30-second rest. Well done, Zoomies. You all right? Yeah. Good effort. Roomies all right? Well, it's quieter now anyway. That's shut you all up. That's the problem with weather getting warmer. It gets hotter in here. Never mind, we'll be outside soon. When you're ready, die. You're all right. Don't rush. No, yeah, just wants. I think just wants his end putting back on. So, like I said, that blue one, that explodes as well. I need fixing that one. Right, ready? Off you go. Last run through on this one, and go. 30 seconds. Mix off already. That's it. Well done, Steve-O. I like it, in fact, you're all in synchronicity over there. You can't see behind them, they're all bouncing up and down. It's like being at a Sex Pistols gig. Manvers mosh pit. 2, 1, and off. Right, deep squats. Come on, get into it. Chop them down. Ready, and go. Up in air. Come on, it's the last run through these now. You should be able to get right down. Just take it as low as you can go. Oh, it's gone quiet. Two, 1, and off. Burpees, off you go. Oh, that was worth waiting for. Say, don't you know the words to this, Lee? I thought I had you down as a, you'd know the words to this. That's your own work. 2, 1, and off. Right, long lunges. Come on, off you go. That was Zoom is doing. That's good, Claire. Well done. That's good, Angela. 4 seconds. Keep it going. Oh, I shouldn't have told you because you're going to stop now, aren't you? 2, 1, and off. Star jumps. Come on. Crack on. What was that? It sounded like a chicken. I've just laid an egg. Look at me. Two, 1, and off. Right, your staggered squats. Remember, short stride, off you go. Don't forget, you can bring your back foot up if you want. So drive up using your quad for this. Your back shouldn't be going up and down. And change legs. Change legs, Ellen. So make sure it's your front leg that's doing all the work with them. 3, 2, 1, and off. Mountain climbers, down you go. Oh, start it. "15 seconds, come on, pick up the pace. Bit faster, come on, Kate, well done. That's good, Julia, well done. 3, 2, 1, up you get, side lunge. Ready and go. You'll thank me on Wednesday. It's gone quiet again. Oh, you'll find out. Two, 1, and off. Right, hey, Skip, come on. Want to see something funny? Get a bunch of triathlon coaches to demonstrate that. It's hilarious. Keep it going. 2, 1, and off. That's it. Take your 30 seconds. So I'll give you a bit longer. Then we're into part 2. Part 2. Part 2. That was only part 1. Part 2 is a lot easier. Right, so for part 2, you will need a resistance band, or if you're at home, you will need some dumbbells, kettlebells, or some water cartons filled with, or milk cartons. Just don't let your milk go off. I'll give you time to go play rummage. The red bands are easier, the green bands are harder, and the purple bands beat Mick last week. Oh, he's oh, he's come for a rematch. That one, yeah, it's hard, that one. Yeah. That's it, I'll give you another minute or so rest. Get yourselves a drink, and then we'll get cracking. Well, while you're having your minute, I'll tell you what we're doing. Don't need that anymore. Ooh. Right, 30 seconds physio bridge. You can put a water bottle between your knees or put the band around the outside of your knees, but it's to keep your knees stable. So if you've got something to put between your knees, other than that, just keep your knees stable. So it's to stop them from wandering in and out. If you've got a tendency for your knees to start wandering outwards, I'm not looking at anybody in particular. After that, low side plank, left side, with toe taps or without. If you can do the toe taps, if you can't, don't worry about it. Second one's on the other side, the right side. Then we've got clean and jerk with the bands. So for Zoomies at home, all you're going to do is just lift down. So it's a curl and then a press, shoulder press. Then we've got bent legs sit-ups, just normal sit-ups. Again, something between your knees or the band around it. Lateral arm raises, that's the one to the side on one arm, to the side on the other arm. And then high plank with sit-throughs, because we all love them. Right, are we ready? First one, physio bridge. It's bring it up, make sure you drive it up from the pelvis, keep your knees stable, fingertips touching your heels, pause for count to 2 and then back down again. Ready and go. 30 seconds. Everything's 30 seconds because I can't think in time like that. So it's up, squeeze your butt, count to 2 and down. So say squeeze your butt, count to 2 and down. That's it. So just make sure your knees are fixed. Your knees aren't going outwards. They're not wandering around. 2, 1, and change. Right, press ups on your knees. Ready and go. So all the way down, nice and controlled. Ponytails don't count, foreheads don't count. I want you looking about a foot in front of where your hands are. So you're looking forwards. That's it. Spot on, Phil. Two, 1, and off. Side plank. So get into side plank and go. Once you're in position, just take your top foot and just tap your toe in front and behind. If you can't do it, just leave it in low plank. What? So it doesn't matter if you can't do the toe taps, just hold it in low side plank. 2, 1, change sides. Come on, roll over. Come on, you get out of bed quicker than this. Off you go. So I'm told. It's the caveat that. So if you're up and you're comfortable, just have a go with the toe tap. Spot on that, Margaret. Well done, Anne. That's brilliant. I can't see the. Okay, Barbara, well done. So if you are struggling with the side plank, you can do them from your knees. Just build up. 2, 1, and off. Right, grab your bands. God, there's no getting away with anything with them, is there? Grab your bands. Yeah, grab that one. Right, so it's clean and jerk. All you're doing is going up and then drive up, down. Keep your elbows in when you're doing your curl. If you need to make the bands harder, grab a bit more bands. I've no idea what Barbara's got there, but it looks intriguing.
80s keep fit.
Look like a Spider-Man's bin. 2, 1, and off. Bent leg sit-ups, down you go. Just normal sit-ups, these. But I want you nice and controlled. So it's up, hands on your chest. Nice and controlled down. Drive up. Don't use your arms to bring yourself up. If you're at home, I will allow you to tuck your feet under the sofa or a TV unit or something, because you actually get a slightly better workout then, and it's a bit easier to do. 2, 1, and off. Grab your bands again, lateral arm raises. So out to the side, nice straight arm, straight from the shoulder, off you go. So nice and controlled. Don't bend, let your arm bend at the elbow, fist pointed downwards. So you're working your traps and your delts now. We don't often do them in here. Yeah. Two, 1, and change sides. Hands, off you go. Yeah, some of the newer red bands are a little bit easier. He's my assistant coach. Don't diss the coach. That's why he's there, to keep an eye on your lot when I've got my back turned. He is. I've heard he's easily bribed as well. 2, 1, and off. High plank sit throughs, last exercise. Come on, we know what we're doing with these. So bring your knee up to one elbow, take it to the other elbow, point your foot out. If you can't do that, just take it to one elbow, the other elbow, and back. Alternate sides. So do one side, do the other side. Remember, if you can't do the leg straight now, just do one elbow to the other elbow. If you want to slide your foot out when you take it out to the side, like Kate and Diane and Jenny are doing, that's fine, because what we're after is that rotational stretch. That's it. Well done, Claire. Five seconds. Keep it going. Go on, you can get another one in. And off. I'm going to stop counting down. Every time I say 5 seconds, somebody stops. It's progression. Right, you've got 30 seconds rest. And then we're going again. See, I told you that were easier than the first lot. Zoom is all right. Yay, full house. So remember, Zoom is when you're doing the sit-up, so we'll let you put your feet under the sofa or under the sideboard if you want. It does make it easier. Yeah, and you can, for your sit-ups, you can put a ball between your knees as well for the same reason. Keeps your knees stable.
You did say what sit-ups we can sit on settee, didn't you?
Sorry, I missed that.
What sit-ups you said we could sit on settee, is that right?
No, 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 not quite. No, you can sit. You can put your feet under the settee, not sit on the settee. You should be in here if you're going to start them games. You can be an honorary trouble bubble. Right then, ready. Physio bridge and go. That's it. Remember, drive up, give it a really good squeeze. Don't sacrifice that squeeze. It's all about the glutes, this one. If you feel like you're working your hamstrings, move your feet in. If you feel like you're working your quads, move your feet out. You should just be using your glutes. I think I've got that the right way around. No, you don't. You don't want to be using them or them. It's all that. 2, 1, and off. Press ups on knees. Come on, roll over. It's a rollover. Ready and go. So remember, just look forward. So your head's elevated. That's it. Spot on that, Evie. Well done. Keep it going. I'm not going to tell you when you're finishing now. I've worked your lot out. And off. Side plank. Now get into position. Check you've got good form on this one now. Once you're comfortable, off you go. And tap them toes if you can do it. If not, just hold low plank. If you're struggling with low side plank, do it from your knees. I'll be honest, I've been practicing these. They don't just do themselves, you know, these exercises. Right, and change sides. Ready, and go. Sit nearly there, keep it going. 2, 1, and off. Grab your bands. Clean and jerk. Wheel up. Ready, and go. This is the one time being an hobbit's an advantage. Being a hobbit's an advantage. I'll get one of my air bands out and use that. 2, 1, and off. Right, down you go, sit-ups. Ready, and go. So try and get a good rhythm into it now. That's good, Hannah. Two, 1, and off. Grab your bands again. So it's your lateral arm raises. Ready, and go. And change sides. That band's getting warm. Ready and go. Well done, Steve. Spot on that. Keep it going, nearly there. And off. What on earth are you doing? Right, long high plank sit throughs. Come on. So just make sure your shoulders aren't rocking, you're not bending your arms. You've got to keep your arms locked out for this or it's not working. That's it, Lee. That's all you need to do. Just build up. I like this one because Dan can't see a watch. 2, 1, and off. 30 seconds rest. Take your rest. I'm going to put stars on the ones where Diane can't see a watch. All the exercises where you can't see your watch. Trouble is, I know what you're a lot like. You'll just start looking at each other's watches then. You're like flipping Watto. Well done. One more run through and then we're done. Easy peasy, yeah? They might want to come in. They're probably leeching off the Wi-Fi. Right then, last run through. Get ready, physio bridge. Ready and go. That's it, drive them hips up. Where's Lee gone? We lost him. It's not the sort of thing you can mislay, is he really? Two, one, and over you go. Press ups on these. Come on, it's a rollover. Ready and go. So just check where your head is. Make sure you're looking forwards. I'll take noses. I won't take ponytails or long hair touching the floor. Looking forwards. Kate, well done. Perfect that now, well done. Well done, Debs, that's good. Nice and controlled, that's what you want. Keep it going. A few more seconds, come on, you can get another one out. And off, onto your side plank. Ready and go. So once you're comfortable, you've got a good form. You're not bent like a banana or saggy bottom. No saggy bottoms. Get them toe taps in. And change sides. He's not going to help you, Philip. And off you go. Well done. Battled that one out. 1, and off you get. Up on your feet, grab your bands. Clean and jerk, off you go, 30 seconds. Remember, don't let them elbows out when you're on your curl. Take that one for next week. Two, 1, and back on the floor, sit-ups. Two, 1, and off. Up on your feet. Grab your bands, arm raises, and go. That's good, Marie. Try and keep that arm a bit straighter. Might be easier if you point your hand downwards. That's it. There you go. Spot on that. And change sides. And off you go. Two, 1, down you go. Last exercise, then you can have a rest. Sit throughs. Let's have some good ones this time, really good stretches, and off you go. Just concentrate, keeping them arms locked out, shoulders flat. Good stretch out, Mick, spot on that. Well done. That's it, well done, Margaret. Two, 1, and off. Well done. Awesome. You can stay on the floor if you want. In fact, no, actually, I don't know what we're doing. I have a routine for this now. Right, just take 30 seconds, get a breather, and then we'll start the cool down. Oh, I know what we haven't had for a while. We're going to have my man crush on. Bit of rod. No, we didn't. We did eventually. Yeah, just chuck your bands to one side. It's up to you if you want your mats or not. Up on your feet. We've done a lot of back work tonight, so we'll stretch it out again. Just shake your arms off, feet shoulder width apart or together. It's up to you, whatever's more comfortable. Just give yourself a little wiggle, get everything nice and loose. Just take your hands up now, look up at the ceiling. And just lean back, just gently. Don't stretch anything. It's nice and relaxed. Then all we're going to do is we're just going to swan dive down into forward fold, slightly bent knees if you want. So give your shoulders a little wiggle, deep breath in, so you can go a bit further down. So breathe in, lift your head up, and then come back up again. Arms up in the air. Just lean back again. Deep breath in, and fold down again. Try and keep your back flat until you're all the way down, and then sink into ragdoll, nice and relaxed. Try and get your hands a little bit lower this time, or your knees a little bit straighter. Deep breath in. As you breathe out, just let yourself sink into the stretch a bit further. So deep breath in, lift your head up, just roll back up. Last time, look up, lean back. And a nice straight back, swan dive down. So bend your knees so you can put your hands on the floor. And all I want you to do now is just step back into downward dog. So make sure your head's between your elbows are slightly turned out. Doesn't matter if your heels aren't on the floor, that doesn't matter. And all we're going to do is just gently walk your heels out now. So just press down one side, press down the other side. So now just drop your knees to the floor. Bring your chest down so your hands are on either side of your chest, and then just push up gently. Back down again, back onto all fours, and then drive back up into downward dog. Just lift your pelvis up to the ceiling. Make sure your head's between your elbows slightly turned out. Just walk your heels out again. Sit, drop to your knees again, down to your chest. This time you're going to come up and you're going to put your elbows under your shoulders and your arms out in front of you, like a sphinx. Do you know what? It's called the sphinx pose. So really push your pelvis down into the floor, arch your back and look upwards. So it's a nice, it shouldn't be a difficult stretch this, you shouldn't be pushing anything. It is nice, this one. It's like a half cobra. That's it, hands back, bring them back to your chest. Up and drive up into downward dog. Right, take your left leg and just step it up to your left hand. Leave your right hand in place. And all I want you to do is just lift your left hand up to the ceiling. Back leg should be nice and long and straight. So you should feel a stretch in your hamstring underneath your backside. The one that's forwards. Yeah, well done. Hey, it's like it's magic, eh? And bring the hand back down again. Just step it back. And then change legs, step the other one forwards and bring that hand up. Deep breath in, bring hand back down. And step the foot back. So back down onto your knees. And all you're going to do is just spread your knees out as wide as they go, but keep your toes together. And then just drop back as low as you can go. Now, if you feel comfortable, take your head all the way down to the floor. Sorry behind me if I'm mooning you. So just get nice and comfortable in this position. Just imagine somebody's just gently tugging on your wrists and stretching your spine out. Now sit back up onto all fours again. So step your right leg forwards, and this time you're going to come up. So you're upright and drop your knee down. So you're into a long lunge again. What you want to do is hands on hips and just rock forwards. So you're going to feel it stretch down the front of your hip flexor. If you want, you can put your laces down at the back as well. So deep breath in, and now really just push it a little bit further forwards. It's quite a safe stretch to do this. And all I want you to do is just rock back now onto your heel and straighten your leg out. Is it half monkey? If you want to put your hands on the floor to steady yourself, you can. And that's it. Go back onto your knee, change legs. Same on the other side. So get into position, then just drive that forwards. If you need a bit more of a stretch, move your front foot forwards a bit further. You should feel it like you're at the maximum of your stretch on the front of your hip flexor. Deep breath in and just give it one last push. So this is one of your runner's maintenance exercises. You should be doing this. Right, now drop back onto your heel again. Just stretch that hamstring out. How are we doing for time? Oh, go on, we'll get one more in. Right, onto your feet. Make sure your sit bones stay on the floor with this one. Bring your left leg up and put it so your ankle bone is beyond your knee. So it's gone past. Lie back on the floor. So that ankle bone shouldn't be digging in your leg. All you're going to do is you're going to reach through, grab your leg and just gently lift it off the ground and give it a little tug. So this is the best IT band X stretch you can do. Deep breath, just give it a little bit of a tug. So you can do this one stood up, but it's just safer laid on the floor. And change legs. So again, make sure that ankle bone has gone beyond your leg. And you'll have one side that's worse than the other. This is my bad side. So reach through, grab your leg, and pull it. So if you want to work this and try and get better at it, use your arm to push your knee that's bent out more to open your hips up. Deep breath, one last push or pull and release, shake your legs off. Up you get. Just shake your arms off. Just throw your arms over. Quickly finish up now. We've gone a bit over. And back the other way. Let's shake your arms off. Well done. Awesome.
Thanks, Mark.
You're welcome. Sorry, I've run a bit there. Got carried away with stretching.
Thanks, Mark. Bye.
Thank you,
Well
Wednesday.
done. Brilliant tonight, Zoomies.
Thank you, Wednesday.
Cheers, Mark.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks, Mark. Cracking nap.
You're welcome. See you later, Steve. Bye, Marie.
I will eat you on
Bye.
Wednesday. I will eat you on Wednesday on Turbo.
Well, at least you got turbo to run it off then, haven't you? See you later. Bye.